is Aaron East with MMA UK News, and I'm joined today by the newest member of the UFC featherweight roster, Isaac Dulgarian. Thank you for taking the time out of your very busy schedule and day to speak with me today, Isaac.
Always, brother. Anytime.
That's highly appreciated, man. Right, and congratulations on your absolutely explosive victory at UFC Fight Night.
Yeah, man. It was a crazy night. Put in a great performance, and I couldn't ask for anything more, to be honest.
Yeah, literally, we got to stay up pretty late to catch you guys, but literally, that was definitely one of my fight of the night, 100%.
I'm glad someone thought so, man.
Yeah, it was such a shame you never got that bonus. I thought that was pretty much guaranteed yours. First round finish, just before the buzzer. It had everything.
Yeah, man. It had a bone-on-bone collision. It had violence, nasty elbows, blood, everything you can ask for from an MMA fight. Um, I mean, definitely frustrated I didn't get the bonus, but also super grateful that I got to get under the UFC lights and under the UFC banner and actually compete for them.
Yeah, definitely. And I feel sorry for your next opponent because I guarantee you'll probably be going all out right for that bonus on the next one.
Oh yeah, I'm looking for those bonuses. I'm trying to buy some land and park my RV on it until I make enough money to build a house. So I think that'd be amazing to finally get that.
Yeah, with more outings and performances like that, I can pretty much guarantee you'll be in that situation in a not too distant future, man.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm
Very,
ready. Waiting on my time.
very welcome, man. Right, this was a long time coming after putting pen to paper following your appearance on Dana White's Looking for a Fight, originally set to make your debut back in January after your unfortunate injury. Not only success in Vegas, but a first round finish at that. How sweet does victory taste on your first step of your new journey?
Man, it feels really good. Like you mentioned, I had that long layoff, and a lot of people didn't think I was going to perform to the best of my ability after not fighting for a year and a half. But to be honest, man, I felt perfectly at home in there. Nothing changed for me in that year and a half. All I did was get better. So it was like I skipped steps. I didn't take a step back. I skipped steps forward, and that's why we saw such a great performance.
Yeah, I think a returning fighter, especially after injury, is definitely a completely different animal out there, and you definitely showed that.
Yeah, man. And like I said, I've been training for a year and a half without a fight. Obviously, had a couple setbacks with the injury and all. Had to take like 3, 4 months off. But other than that, I've been in the gym daily, all day, every day. So um, ain't nothing changed, but just getting better.
Yeah, and I bet those gloves will definitely be in a display case real soon, no?
Yeah, definitely, man. I'm probably gonna frame those first ones up here soon and ship them down to my grandpa. He's a big reason why I get to do this sport. I'm so successful. He's sacrificed everything for me, financially. He's lost his job over me, stuff like that. So, man, he's a big reason why I get to do what I get to do, and he definitely deserves those first UFC debut gloves.
Yeah, I bet it'll be chuffed to bits, man.
Yeah.
Right, it's been just over a week since your incredible TKO victory over Francis Marshall, and you have definitely left fans wanting more. Right, can we expect to see you back out there in the not too distant future?
So I'm hoping to get back in late November, sometime in December, if that doesn't work at the beginning of the year. But they, I'm pretty sure they said that I should be able to get in once before the end of the year. So be looking for me at one of the last cards of the year. Hopefully get, I was looking at the MSG card. It's a little early for what I'd want, but also I would take it if they gave me the opportunity. And then hopefully get in the arena at T-Mobile or something.
Yeah, that T-Mobile Arena is a completely different experience to Vegas because I know you can only have a few selective family members in your team in there.
Definitely. This one I didn't get um, any tickets, so I definitely want to get those four tickets for my family that come with when you fight in an arena.
Yeah, where you'll be it'd be a completely different experience, especially with like the proverbial third man in the cage with a crowd and stuff. Won't be able to hear your coaches too well, but I guess you're used to that.
Yeah, no, I hear them no matter what. I'm used to their voice. I'm in tune with them. They coach me every week, so I hear them for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Right, it's obviously early days, but your statement in Vegas will have no doubt echoed within earshot of the many talents a flyweight division holds, and possibly setting up the desire to throw down with you one day. Is there anybody in particular that you'd like to mix it up with out there next?
No, not anyone in particular. Just someone at the bottom of the division, some up and comers. I'd like to get some more experience before I start climbing that ladder. As you can see with my record,
Hmm.
6-0, six first round finishes. I don't need to be in the top 10, top 15 yet, but it's coming soon. So I just need to build a few more fights and get some experience against some tough younger cats, and then we'll go up against the vets and really put them big fights on.
Yeah, and with all the contender series and stuff going on, there's going to be a huge influx of those very, very soon.
Yeah.
Right,
So,
right in a previous interview, you expressed that you've been more capable, but more than capable of taking on the many different aspects of the bantamweight division. A mix up in divisions is a great way to test your fighting fortitude as your career progresses. And is a jump to 135 on the table for you at all?
yeah, it's something that we're thinking about, man. So the biggest thing is that it's a big weight cut for me.
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest. It's just hard. It's a hard weight cut, and I perform really well if I don't have to cut that much weight. So the only reason I want to go to 35 is because a lot of those guys at 35 should be 45ers. Everyone just cuts so much weight in this sport. So yeah, man, it's possible. We did the testing. They said I could do it. It's just going to be one of those weight cuts that's a little bit tougher.
Yeah, I mean, I know I've seen a few of your bouts before. I mean, I know you did a catch weight fight, I believe 165. Don't quote me on that, but I believe it was. You seem to
Yeah,
fare quite well in that.
yeah. I definitely fought a big dude. Obviously, the dude wasn't as good as UFC caliber opponents, but I can compete with people bigger than me as well. So I'm just as strong, and I showed it in that fight.
Yeah, you definitely hold a prolific power. I mean, as I said, I've been doing a bit of research on you and a few of your amateur bouts as well. You've always been quite explosive from what I've been able to catch.
Yeah, man. Like I've been doing combat sports since I was 8 years old. So if you're anywhere around my size, I believe I can compete with you. Um, Obviously, the fights can go any way. You can get put out um, by making one mistake, but I can compete with anyone around my size. So it's not a problem.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad I'm not your size, and I'm glad I'm on this side of the camera pretty much from watching your bouts.
Hey, much love, brother.
Right, sorry, excuse me. Yeah, well, the new heights of your journey have obviously set some new goals for yourself. But what do you aim to achieve within the next couple of years under the UFC banner?
Man, I'm looking to make my name a household name. I want people to know who I am. Um, Not to be cool or anything like that, but I want to establish my name in the sport, make sure everyone knows that I'm here and I'm one of the best in the world. That's one of the biggest things for me. Also, I'm just looking, like we talked about earlier, I'm looking to buy some property and kind of get set up with my life. So I'm tired of getting moved around and changing gyms and this, that, and the other. I'm trying to kind of settle down and get things going.
Yeah, I mean, you've got so many top gyms out there. I mean, is there anyone in the near future that you'd like to put a foothold in, establish yourself with?
Gym wise,
Yeah.
I'm locked in at FactoryX, man. One of the best gyms in the world. Coach Head Mark Montoya, amazing leader to me. And so I think that's where we're going to see me for the remainder of my career.
You always stick to your roots, man. It's absolutely amazing to see.
Oh, yeah.
Right, I wish you all the best in your pursuit for those targets, man. And it's been an absolute pleasure speaking with you today, Isaac. I look forward to witnessing you out there and to witness your UFC career unfold, brother.
Hell yeah, bro. Thank you so much. So much love, man. Shout out to all my fans in Kansas City. Shout out to all my Armenian fans. You guys will be seeing me very soon. Thank you for the interview, bro. Appreciate the time.